or pretend to be less than you are. Children all over the world should look to her as inspiration.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in all of NXT, and certainly one of the most athletic, without a doubt.
Look for her to show that off here tonight. Yeah, and for me, tonight will go a long way in determining exactly which woman is the most dominant in WWE.
Same here, Michael. I'd say it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this match, especially as it relates to where in the pecking order the winner will end up.
Never won. Lacking confidence. Bianca Belair looks. Bianca Belair, big move coming.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Oh, all the way over.
Boom, right in the button. Looking a little dazed here.
Nice amateur takedown. Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh. Once more, setting it up.
That's a bad landing. Now that is an exclamation point. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. I've seen some unique offenses over the years, Byron, but perhaps the most unique thing I've ever seen is when Bianca whips her opponents with her own hair.
I have never seen anything like it, Michael. But I'll tell you what, if I was to give advice to anyone facing Bianca, it would be to turn the tables against her. Go ahead and whip her with her own hair.
Perhaps thinking something else here. Boom, what impact! She's beginning to flag a little.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
To your point about Bianca's hair, Byron, I do think it's long enough that an opponent could likely use it as a weapon as well.
Nope, that won't work. Grabbing an opponent's hair can lead to disqualification.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh.
Kick right to the midsection. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Powerbomb. She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. A striking blow. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Down with a power bomb.
Steps to the kidneys.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. That'll hinder your modeling career. Trouble now.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Just carrying the opposition here.
Sidewalk slam. Going for the home run. From the top.
Oh, look at that splash!
I love it.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
she's executing on her plan perfectly.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
She scores big with the counter. Wow, spilling right into the WWE Universe.
This is where it gets hectic.
In the face.
Whoa, you can bet that got their attention. Oh, good night. Sorry.
Boom, what impact. Boom, what impact.
She may have her right where she wants her now.
Watch this here. Oh, man, what a strike.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Just think of all the spilled soda.
Quick, save mine.
Sweet. Oh, had that well scouted. Up and down with a power bomb.
Whoa, didn't expect to see that. Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Oh, no, this isn't going to be good.
Spear through the barricade.
Nobody hits that one better.
The situation just got real bad for Bianca Belair.
Let's go back and take another look. Back now inside the ring. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair. Nice amateur takedown.
Big reversal.
She is activating beast mode.
To the outside.
Up across the shoulders. What's next?
Very difficult position to be in right now.
TKO. Finding, will it be?
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
It's wins like that that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
See what I do.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Folks, it doesn't get any classier.
This is an absolutely incredible scene here. This matchup brings total annihilation and bodies everywhere.
Well, this is a dangerous situation that goes far beyond defeating your opponent.
This form of combat brings competitors irreparable harm. The goal should be just to make it out alive. A striking blow.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Sneaks out of that one.
That's how you get out of trouble, Michael.
Oh, what a clothesline. Byron, is it possible to devise a game plan as a competitor when you're embarking on a journey through hell?
Competitors must resign themselves to the fact that doing battle in this torturous structure means their mind, body, and soul will never be the same again.
Oh, clothesline.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
That was just disrespectful.
Snapmare. Knee smash. Knee lift. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She can handle it. She has to. She's trapped in the cell.
Drop kick with precision.
She's in control. Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Cover.
She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
Oh, my goodness, this is not good.
Up across the shoulders. What's next?
Amazing.
A quick finish. Can she do it? A kick out after one.
Just barely. Look at this raw power.
And setting him up. Avoiding trouble there.
Oh, stomping away.
A striking blow. That offense really hitting her hard.
The cruelty of the cell may be getting the best of her.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Kick right to the midsection. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. And setting him up.
Not what she was looking for.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Will destroy your face.
She steers clear there.
Spear! German suplex. That's not all.
She's got something in mind.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God. That could be it.
It's all over. She weathered the storm and ruled this ghastly environment.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And she earns the big victory here tonight.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And guys, that's exactly the type of action viewers come to expect here at Hell in a Cell.
The definition of a fighter, Shayna Baszler treats every match like she's still in an MMA cage. That usually doesn't bode well for her opponent, and we'll see if that's the case here tonight. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I've ever heard this Uniondale crowd more excited for a match.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Shayna Baszler has tormented the NXT Women's locker room. She made an enemy out of every woman she's come in contact with in WWE. How does that play into a one-on-one match against her?
Well, Baszler's had a target on her back since she came here, and she absolutely hasn't made it any easier with her attitude. But that attitude and her behavior have also given a mental advantage over her opponents, and that's an advantage Shayna can use here. While her opponent's busy getting a... She's headed outside to inflict more punishment.
When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation. She got more done in 3 months than most competitors do in 3 years.
Take a look at this. Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
You gotta love this match. So many different things happening all at once.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
She is just dominant right now.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Vicious knee.
A well-aimed strike. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
She's dazed in the corner there. Simply said, this is going to be a great match. Oh, look at this. Tornado bomb. It might only be heart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Swanton bomb.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
Now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
move, treading all over their opponent. And Shayna Baszler evades that one. Ooh. Samoan drop. Incredible.
She's licking her chops. Going for it again.
No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner. A striking blow.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
A striking blow. Tough situation to be in right here.
Driven down face first.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one. Belly to belly. Vicious.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Maintain the aggression.
Oh, and a spear!
Spear! Spear!
Oh, and a spear!
She's really taking it to her core here, and you can't argue with the results. Not the first time we've seen her do this.
Incoming.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Scoop slam. Oh, on the apron. Kick right to the midsection. Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
It's not going to be good.
That'll put a strain on the back.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think we're about to see.
Looks like she's struggling for air.
And that's a direct result of this continued assault on the torso. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Kick right to the midsection. Tough situation to be in right here. Power bomb. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Elbow drop with authority. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's taken command of the situation. She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Kick right to the midsection. Very difficult position to be in right now. Hard impact on the back.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Kick right to the midsection.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Power bomb.
German suplex, but that's not all.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
And look at this. Continuing to punish the core here.
This has clearly been part of the game plan all along. And Shayna Baszler evades that one. Elusive movement there.
Wasn't expecting that. Not what she was looking for.
Nice cross body. She returns the favor there.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Proving tough to catch.
Oh, and a spear! Spear!
That was vicious.
She's looking relentless now.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far. And Shayna Baszler making her think twice. Spear! This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? She wants to finish this.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
But can they turn that into a win? It'll be hard for Shayna Baszler to come back now.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just launched. What a dive!
Sharp knee.
She's enduring some damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Boom, right in the button.
Legs trapped. What's next?
Oh, power bomb.
Back in the ring now.
What an elbow drop.
spike into the ring apron.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
And now that one's countered. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Look it. For some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else planned here.
She's calling her out.
Trying to go for it again. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
And Shayna Baszler making her think twice.
And Shayna Baszler tries the early cover.
Oh,
and there's the kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Whoa, not so fast.
In kick right to the gut. Looking vulnerable now, guys. And finds a counter. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
What a punch! Look at this. Snap suplex.
Harsh impact.
Hit the mark with that one.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Things not going how she'd like.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Head scissors. German suplex. But that's not all.
She's got her where she wants her.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
And Shayna Baszler making her think.
Can she end it here?
And she kicks out.
She came here to fight, not lay down. German suplex, but that's not all.
She's got her in her sights.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. Nobody does that better.
Hit the big one twice.
Referee in position. 2.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
You can bet there are women in the back right now shaking in their boots. and rightfully so.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
There is only one.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet.
Gentlemen, give me the absolute brutality of a last man standing match every day of the week.
If we had one of these matches every day of the week, we'd run out of superstars by the end of the year.
That might be true, Byron, but what makes the last man standing match so difficult?
One thing that's difficult is that all of your submission or pinfall moves in your arsenal go right out the window, so we can feel very limiting.
That might feel limiting to some, but to other superstars, it's liberating. In last man standing matches, you don't have...
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
The opening is there for the taking.
Ronda Rousey
reverses. Can she take advantage?
Uranagi! Jumping clothesline. What agility. You have to wonder, Byron, what it will take to keep your opponent down.
This is a matchup where you have to dig deeper than you ever have before. You must be relentless in unleashing your offense.
You got to up the brutality. You need to be more vicious than you've ever been before.
Remember, everything is perfectly legal in this match. You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE superstar now.
Ronda with a Uranagi. It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page.
You fellas bringing up Ronda Rousey's first women's championship win reminded me of all the naysayers that have doubted her. Let me tell you, the worst bet to make is to doubt Ronda Rousey.
Well, Corey, those that said she can't only dared her to be great. That so-called overhyped and overrated rookie was fueled to become the Raw Women's Champion in only the third match of her career.
Boom, what impact!
Stomping. Ouch. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Scoop slam! She's starting to tire a little.
At this point, I don't think she's going to have what it takes to be the last one standing at the end of this match. She's really going to need to reassess her game plan.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is... Oh, could this be it? Down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Kick right to the midsection. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
This match ain't over yet.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. We will go on.
Going all the way up. Oh, look at that scoop slam. She's taking charge here.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
Hooked up. Scoop slam. Kick right to the midsection.
This is how people end up getting hurt. What a counter.
She's out of it, guys.
Face first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And this match is going to continue.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. She returns the favor there.
Just carrying the opposition here. Saw that one coming.
Wow, she turned that one around. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down with a power bomb.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Big punch finds its mark. Gut buster.
Dominating crossbody.
Back now inside the ring.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
It's not going to be good.
Ooh! Tough situation to be in right here. And Corey, she's really targeting the torso here tonight.
Weakening the core. I love it.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Oh, nasty impact.
And she's getting fired up here.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
It's not going to be good.
Ooh, right to the back.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. A striking blow. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
And yet another attack on the torso. The referee might need to make a tough decision here, Michael.
Rousey able to counter beautifully. Legs trapped. What's next?
Oh, what power!
Thunderous powerbomb.
A striking blow. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Axe handle finds its target.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
She's calling for it.
Set up for a second time. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner. Going to the top rope once more.
There's no way someone can get up from that.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
That's a big win right there.
I got a feeling we're going to be talking about her for a long time to come.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, Kay, the immovable object, Headhunter, Hunt.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking.
We all know you have to get your opponent to tap to become the winner tonight. The question is, how do you do it, Byron?
It's all about sustained attacks, Michael. Stay on the offensive and try and wear your opponent down. Then, when there's an opening, move in to finish.
You act like your opponent's just going to let you impose your will, Byron. Truth is, to win a submission match, you have to attack where your opponent's vulnerable.
Are you talking about taking some cheap shots?
No, I'm talking about doing whatever you have to do to get your opponent to tap out and get the W.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Man. Corey, is there one thing a competitor must remember in this type of matchup?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you beat your opponent to the point they can't get up. The referee could count to 100. A superstar has got to make their opponent submit.
For some, that is the equalizer. An opponent could be stronger, faster, have more lethal offense, but if they cannot convert that to a tap out, it's all for naught.
What a press slam! He continues to press forward.
This could be his moment. Great reflexes.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Had it scouted.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
We might be close to the end.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
Kick right to the midsection.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Sit out, last ride.
From behind.
He got out of the way.
Bang, nice contact there. Really just laying it in.
Elusive movement there.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Raw right hand to the body. Clothesline. So effective.
Here we go again.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
2 home runs in 1 game.
Attack to the midsection. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Oh, what a counter.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
A series of brutal kicks.
Saw what he had in mind there. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh.
Oh, right to the skull.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Falcon Arrow.
punches.
This could be it.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
So unbelievable that he broke out of that. Great reversal.
Are we about to see it again?
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them. Here's his window. Will he take advantage? You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
I'm sure he's thankful. This one's over.
Here is your winner, Kane, the immovable object, Headhunter Hunt.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
The crowd here